slowly, very deliberately nudged teams and players in the direction of more offense for the past few decades. Look back through the history of rule changes, and there's a very clear pattern. In the 80s, the NBA added the three-point line. Throughout the 90s, they cracked down on hand checking and implemented new rules to attempt to speed up the game. In the early 2000s, they added defensive 3 seconds, cut the time to cross half court, got rid of hand checking virtually altogether, and implemented freedom of movement rules that essentially outlawed all the bumping and rerouting that used to happen on every possession. At the same time, the league's interpretation of dribbling rules was heavily loosened. Players could now get away with a lot more with the ball in their hands, and the creativity and depth of skill set began to explode. The NBA has always been a fast-paced run-and-gun league, and anytime it began to slow down, the league manufactured ways to speed it back up, even going as far as changing the very landscape of the court to incentivize players to shoot shots they typically wouldn't. Or in cases that we see today, allowing players to get away with movements and exploits that are very explicitly prohibited. Or at least they're supposed to be. In reality, the NBA has always wanted more offense, and so it should be no surprise that players are producing more offense. Another often cited reason for the explosion of production in the NBA today is the prevalence of heliocentric basketball, the concept of an offensive system built around one player. In the NBA today, superstars around the league get more touches than ever, they get to make more decisions than ever, and as a result, their numbers get an inherent boost due to their highly ball-dominant style of play. Put the ball in the hands of your best player regardless of circumstance or situation. And although this play style is slowly dying out with teams like the Thunder, Celtics, and Spurs bringing back team-oriented ball, the stars of the league are still perceived as beneficiaries of this philosophy.